Hi everybody, it's Cindy with Cindy's Creations. Happy Saturday evening, and I hope you have, come on, I'm tired here. I hope you guys had a fantastic Saturday, and I'm here to craft with you tonight with just something kind of simple and easy, but I really felt like coming on today. Broadcast, I didn't know I had a broadcast, so I'm just reading something I saw on there. Hi Leona. Hi, thank you so much for being with me, girl. I appreciate that. We're just going to use, hi Jennifer. We're just going to be using it ain't going to be very long tonight. I'm kind of tired because I went on live on my YouTube channel earlier today, so I've been on twice. Hi Anna. It's just a frame. I already have something in it and I took it off. So we're just, hi Wynn. I have another Anna. Hi Anna. I have two. Hi Mary Tayo. Hi, how are you? We're just going to be using this frame. I think the sides are okay for what I'm going to put on there. Hi, Alice. I haven't been on for a couple of days, so I wanted to come on and say hi. Howdy, howdy. Jennifer's watching. Thank you, everybody. I have these stencils from Essential Stencil, and they're just the rub-on transfers. They're kind of new. Hi, Linda. How are you today, girl? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're okay. Thank you for spreading the creations. Hi, Cynthia. Hope everybody's doing well. I have these Essential Stencils. They're kind of a new stencil to use. Hey. This will fit in here perfectly. I think it's really kind of pretty for spring. I know you're getting a little bit of a glare. This will fit in here really well. You're hanging in there. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. My eye, I'm going to have to go to the eye doctor, though, I think. Oh, my eyes are just going really weird. Hi, Tommy. Hi, Kathleen. How are you? Then I have this one, which is pretty. This is a little smaller. But it's one of these. Hi, Maribel. Hey, everybody. So I wanted to put one of these on here, but I'm going to paint a little bit in the inside, just around the very edges. Because it is going to show a little bit, so we'll give it a little bit of color. So we'll do that first. I'm squinting to see this. Can you believe that? I'm so sorry. Hi, Darlene. Hey, Maribel, thank you so much. Hi, Trish. So these are from Essential Stencil. It is a new one that they have out, and I just ordered it and got it in the other day. And I bought some of the stencil brushes because I'm going to try to do more stenciling so I can get in the habit of learning how to do that. Thank you for sprinkling, everybody. Appreciate that. Thank you for the hearts. Okay, so this is the frame. I don't even know where I got it from. Well, let me see. It says $9.99, but I don't think I paid for that. It's table decor. 7.5 by 7.8. Oh, so it must have been from Hobby Lobby. And there was a sticker on here, yeah, red one. So I must have got it on sale. Hi, Janet. Who am I missing? Am I missing somebody? Hold on. No, I got everybody. Just want to make sure I got everybody. Hi, Judy. So we're going to be using this frame. And I'm going to, like I said, paint white just around the inside just a little bit. Hi, Adrian. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. You've been working a lot, right? Been working a lot? No. Let me get a big brush here. I just get a smaller one. Everybody, thanks so much for being here. Where am I? I don't know where my stars are. Are they not there? I don't know. I don't know if they took them away from me or not. I don't know. I haven't noticed that. Yeah, it's pretty. There's a rub-on transfers. Hi, Judy. Hi, Janice. I don't know, Linda. I just noticed that. No, they're not on the. I don't know. I don't know if they moved them or what. I'm trying to wet my brush. Hi, Judy. Hi, Kim. Been following. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I know that Facebook is taking followers away, so you can recheck to make sure that you're following. I don't know, maybe that's something they did. Maybe they took my stars away. I don't know. I know. How dare they? Oh, well. Maybe I'll get them back. I didn't even know they were gone. So we're just going to paint, like I said, the inside here, because it is just a little bit that's going to show. Otherwise, I don't need to do the back. Here. I was able to get them last Wednesday or so, so I don't know what happened to them. You lost followers too. They're taking them away. I don't know why. I don't know why. So if you could do the exclamation followage just to make sure you're still following, that would be very helpful. I mean, that is if you still want to see my stuff. I don't know if they did or not. If you don't see them, then they must have. I don't know. I don't know why they would. I haven't done anything wrong. So I don't know. Thank you. Oh, I just got white on there, and I didn't want to do that. Well, we'll take it off. 500 cents. Hi, Berta. Thank you, everybody. I'm on YouTube now, and I have 152 followers there, so I'm happy about that. Hi, Deborah. I'm so excited about that. Wow, you guys have been following me for a while. Thank you, thank you. I mean, I post every day, at least 5 or 6 times a day. Hi, Shirley. And I don't know why they would have taken them away. I have no clue. I'm just going to run the sides real quick. And this is going to be kind of a quick craft anyway. Hi, Bonnie. You guys, I can hardly see these comments. Thank you. Thank you so much for doing the followage. I do have Telegram, which I put that out already. I only gave you about a 15-minute notice, but if you could also, if you want to do the Telegram, do the exclamation Telegram, or you could do the notify. I don't know. I guess they think they're fixing something. They're actually not fixing anything. They're making it harder for us. Maybe there's another button you have to push. Is there, like if you touch my face, you could see if you want notifications. There's different ways. Hi, Griselda. How are you? I don't know if there's another place you can look for them. I haven't looked. Maybe there is. You've been following me forever. How cool is that? Yeah, it's exclamation then the word thank you. All lowercase letters. So you know that. Let's try. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe they moved them. I couldn't tell you. But if you do the exclamation followers, then you'll find out if you're still following or if you are following. Thank you, everybody. 713 days. Cool. Thank you so much. Adrian, how is work? You fell off for a while. How is work going for you? I know sometimes you catch me on your lunch hour. Hi, Linda. extremely hot, I bet. I know it's not going to get any cooler here in Texas, that's for sure. Okay, I think we're done with our painting. We don't need to do any more. Oh my goodness, that's hot. Are you working out in that heat? Wow. You guys, I have to squint to see my phone. Wow, that's a lot. So has anybody found out if there's another way? Yeah, I bet. Yeah, it's supposed to stay in the hundreds here in Texas for the next 3 days. Don't know. Way hot. Way too hot. 97 and you guys are hot up there also. Hi, Gail. How are you doing, Gail? You don't have to get a spring? Oh, you're in Lubbock. Okay, I know where that's at. That's about 5-6 hours from me. I think it's 5 or 6 hours from me, I think. I'm not too sure. Okay, I think I got it. So here's the front. I know. We're done. No. I thought, we're done. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna put this transfer in there. Oh, you ER? Oh my gosh. You're hanging it with your hip? Oh my goodness. Prayers for you, Gail. Everyone, let's keep Gail in our prayers. So this is what we're going to be, if I had it upside right, we're going to be putting this inside of here. Well, at least you cooled off some. Yeah, Gail, we'll be keeping you in our prayers. That's not fun. Not fun. Isn't that pretty? Let me get my little here that I used to rub it on. Yes, prayers for Gail. Thank you so much, everybody. Put that over there. See, it says on the bottom you could stars, that you can give me stars, but I don't know where they're at. They changed that. I've never seen the finish. They've changed my page. I am so sorry, everybody. They have changed that. Oops, I'm gonna have to cut some of this off. Not gonna fit in here. Hope I don't cut my transfer. Okay. Isn't that pretty? I'll show you the other ones before I'm done. I just gotta make sure I get this on here straight. Okay, that's the top. Boy, I gotta cut more off. Guess I should have cut it off before I tore it off. Hi, Donna. This is like really just gonna fit. I don't want to touch it too much because it's sticky. The transfers are from Essential Stencil. They're one of their new ones that's come out. Okay, hopefully I got it good enough now. And it goes this way. Yeah, I think we got it now. No, we don't have it. Gosh, I gotta cut some more off. It's not fitting in there. Hi, Connie. Hang on. I gotta cut a little bit more off. It's not fitting in there. I gotta hold my head crooked to see. Hi, Christy. have to hold my head crooked to see where I'm cutting. Oh. Okay, let's see if that worked. It's still not going in there. Hold on a second. Maybe it's too big. I'm going to have to use a different one. Okay, let's put it back on our sheet. I'm going to have to pick a different one. This is too tall. Okay. How about this one? Well, let's try this one. That one evidently is just a little bit too tall to fit in there. Hi, Brenda. Well, I've got this one. I've got this one too. Either one of these would work. Let's go with this one, the first one that I had. They're all pretty. I am getting hot, and I got my fan on. Well, hopefully I painted over enough to take care of this one. That's the top. They're all pretty, aren't they? Okay, this one goes in there, so let's just do that. After I cut this off, you like the round one? Okay, we'll do the round one. Yeah, this will work. But I want to get it in here kind of straight. Cut that. That's pretty. Like this one? I think it'll work. I'll have to cut this so to go down farther. Yeah, I like this one. I'm glad I painted in enough then for that work. Isn't that pretty? Okay, let's go. As long as I have it on straight. You can't get things straight. Well, so this is the clear thing is up higher. Hang on, I'm gonna have to use this. Is up higher, and that's what's making it harder for me to get in there. But I think we can do it. So I think this will work. I hope I'm not having to have to get different glasses, but I may have to. Rub, rub, rub. Hi, Linda. I'm gonna rub, rub, rub. Get my muscles working. Okay, let's see if I got it. Nope. Gonna rub a little harder. Hi, Jackie. I'm gonna be on another creator's Oh my goodness, really? Oh, Linda, I'm so sorry. Oh my. I am so sorry to hear that. Wow. I'll be praying for you, girl. Oh my goodness. Was that in New Jersey, Linda? Wow. Prayers for you. Was that in New Jersey, though? Let me know. Oh my goodness. Well, still, I mean, no, that wasn't good, but his family, right? New Jersey. Oh, gosh. I know we all have our differences, but we don't want things like that to happen, right? My goodness. Well, we're going to keep you in our prayers, girl. I know it's your second husband, but still. Hi, Heidi. Hey, Heidi, how are you? We're getting there. It's coming off. Yeah, I bet you were in shock. I mean, still. That's terrible. That's terrible. This is going to be a little noisy. My garbage is too full. I'm not even staying in there. So what do you think? Hi, Jeannie. They're postage stamps is what they're supposed to be. Isn't it very pretty? I mean, the white around there is great. I think this fits in here really well. On here. Hey, how are you? Who am I missing? Be the Light Creations. Melanie, how are you doing? Your nephew. Oh, no. It was, wow. That's terrible. The transfers are from Essential Stencil. Thank you. Let me show you them. Try to get stuff moved off of my desk here. I've got things cut up everywhere. I'll get that off of there. Thank you. Isn't that pretty? Okay, let me show you. I already have these cut off because I was going to use this one, but I couldn't fit it in here. It needs to be a little bit taller. Isn't that pretty? So I have this one. Came with it. Thank you, Deborah. So this one, and then there's this one. I'll hold it up straight. They're postage stamps. I'm going to grab them here for you. And then this one was on the first sheet. You get 2 sheets. All different sizes. They're small ones, and these are smaller. So if you have smaller pieces, you can put them on there. Let me see. I got these little pieces of blocks of wood. I don't know where I got them from, but you know, something like that on a block would be pretty. I mean, that would be pretty. Just put, you know, paint this and have it sitting in your tier tray. They're from Essential Stencil, yes. They're the vintage ones, the postage stamp ones. So I just thought I have 2 of these, but I could paint those sometime and use those. And then this is another whole sheet. Let me move it out of the way. Shelf setters, yes. And this is another whole sheet. I know there's a little bit of a glare. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. So here's the other. It's called Vintage Spring Stamps. Is what it's called. What they're called. Aren't they nice? They're awesome. Hey, Linda. Did I say hi to you already? Hey, Janice. Aren't they pretty? I really wanted to use this one, but it's not going to fit in that frame. They're all pretty, aren't they? So anyway, I couldn't pass that up, and I bought some, here I'm flying these around in front of your face. Hi, Mel. And I got purchased some, they're Essential Stencil brushes, because I want to do more stenciling, and I have it, because I got some neat stencils. I thought these would be pretty to work with. I mean, there's a lot of them in here. Different kinds. That's pretty. Hi, Connie. I guess that's just one. I mean, they're really pretty, so I thought one of you could use these. So I want to learn I want to do more stenciling. I want to get better at it, because I'm not really good at doing it. So I want to work and do some more of those. Hey, Mel. So this is what we did tonight. The frame I've had, it's from Hobby Lobby. It was on sale because it was regularly $9.99, and there's a red kind of sticker on it. Have the neatest things, nothing's cheap. Well, no, but I don't usually pay a lot for my stuff, but if it's something I really want, I'll buy it. But I'm trying to watch my money. Have to now. Nowadays, everything's so high. But this is what I have for tonight. I hope you really enjoyed it. And I'll be on tomorrow sometime. Not sure when, probably in the afternoon. So hope you can enjoy. Watch me. Monday night, I'm on another creator's page to help her out because she lost her uncle a week ago, and now her great-granddaughter's in the hospital not doing too well. Oh, I don't need like 10 pieces of wood. No, the ones from the doll, they're okay, but if you don't paint both sides of them, they're going to warp. So you want to make sure that you're getting something good. Well, this is a thick frame. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Janet. So I will see everybody tomorrow. Hopefully I'll put a telegram out if you're available. I'll be on probably in the afternoon sometime. Hi, Lady T. So I hope everybody's had a great day. We'll keep everyone in our prayers. We need to pray for Gail. And we need to pray for Linda losing her ex-husband, her second husband. Hi, Dina. So we'll be praying for everybody that needs it, definitely. And we need more prayers and happy people and, you know, all those good things. Good night, everybody. Yes, prayers for everybody. Thank you so much. I will see everybody tomorrow, hopefully. In the afternoon, I'll put a telegram out. Thank you so much for being with me. Have a great night. Bye-bye.